Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Whitney and I'm currently in my third semester of nursing school. I'm a wife and a mom of two, so around here I like to show the ups and downs of being a working mom and wife in nursing school. So today I'm going to show you what's in my clinical bag, and I'm just going to preface this video with the fact that one, I'm a terrible overpacker. I've always been that way. I bring random crap because I never know when I'm going to get to come back home. I live an hour away from where I go to school and work, and I just take everything because it could be 2 days before I get to come home. And I'm thankful to have a good support system, a good husband that helps out with the kids. My mom's here, and I could not do this without them. So anyway, I'm going to start off with the bag that I'm using this semester. I've always used some sort of tote, or my favorite is a Vera Bradley bag. So this year I'm using my leopard print. It's like a computer bag. So there's a pocket for your laptop, which I do not take my laptop to clinical, but I guess you could. I don't do that. My luck, it would get stolen, and I'm too poor to buy another one. So there's a middle pocket, and it has lots of small pockets inside, and then another pocket in the front. It has a small pocket in the very front. So anyway, this is the one I'm using this year. However, last year I used this tote bag, and it was okay. And sometimes I might switch in between just for something different and something not as bulky to carry, but I love the leopard one, and it's my new fave. Also, on nights that I go to clinical, I have to work all night at the hospital after clinical. So a lot of things in here are things to not only get me through clinical, but get me through a 12-hour shift after that. And I work 7 at night to 7 in the morning a lot of times. And other times I work like second shift, which is like 3 p.m. to 11. But most of the time I work 12-hour shifts just so I don't have to go back and forth as much. The next thing that I carry in my clinical bag is this folder, and it has all of my printed paperwork in it. The second thing is this is a concept map. This is what we have to fill out after clinical. So I can do another video on those. Honestly, I suck at them, and only last semester did I not suck at them. So I'm probably not the one to teach you how to do them. Then there's a grading rubric that also has to go with our concept map. When we turn it in, it's how the instructor grades it. And then I have miscellaneous paperwork, so that's just like things about the floor, tips to help you write a good concept map, things like that. So I can link all this below, but this is from Amazon, and it's really cute, and I got it to hopefully help me be more organized this semester. Next thing is your planner. My planner is like a lifeline. I have to have it. I'm so busy, I cannot function without it. But it does have like my school schedule, my class schedule, and then I've got my work schedule. We have an app on that we can use on our phone. The next thing is a clipboard, and you will need this to carry all day. This one I wanted because it folds in half and it can fit in the pocket on your scrubs, and I put a vinyl decal on it. But last year I carried this one, which actually opens and you can keep your patient information hidden, but you can do that with this one as well. I just wanted something smaller and less bulky. Another thing that I keep in my clinical bag is a notebook. You never know when you're gonna need like a scratch sheet of paper or something. I keep lots of notebooks. Like here's a small one that I can keep in my pocket if I need to jot something down and I didn't take my clipboard in the room. I stay in my patient's room majority of the day. Like, unless there's another skill that the nurses come and ask us, hey, do you guys want to put in a Foley? Do you want to put in an IV? I'm usually in my patient's room just talking to them and building that relationship with them so they will trust you, because that's the most important thing that you can build with your patient is a trustful relationship. And sometimes I just really enjoy talking to them because they're so sweet, and a lot of them are so happy that you're there. A lot of them are grateful that you chose them to take care of for the day. And then you obviously have some that are not happy that you're there, but that's a whole different story. Another thing is note cards. At my school, we have to do drug cards, so if the patient I pick has 5 medications, I would have to do 5 drug cards and list like the drug. So I would have to list the trade name and the generic name, what it does, what category it's in. So like what, like if it's a high blood pressure medicine or a diabetic medicine, and then you have to list like side effects that could happen to your patient. So those are required for my clinical. And so I have like lots of note cards. The next thing is a pencil bag. This one is new. I had like a glittery one, but I really like this one. I thought it was cute, and it folds down in the front, so I've got my bandage scissors in there. But I've got all my flare pens and my Papermate pens. These are my favorite. This is what I write my planner with, but they're my favorite. But these Papermates are also a favorite. Next thing is my stethoscope case. I ordered this on Amazon. I'll link everything below. I have 2 stethoscopes. The first one is from when this is what the inside looked like. The first one is what I used before nursing school. So when I was just working at the doctor's office, when I was a medical assistant. This one does not have the bell on the other side, and that's very important. These are both Littmann's. So this is the one I currently use. It's purple. So what I was saying is this one has the bell that you can turn it around and listen to, so you just have to make sure that it's open and twist it around. Also in this bag, in this little stethoscope case, I have my pen lights. This one came with my nursing school kit. It shows the different sizes of pupils that you can go like a guide. But then I also have this one that I ordered from Amazon. This one is blinding. Like, I don't like it, but I want more than one, so I like to see this one's dead. So, and I always carry some extra batteries because I don't know how they always die so fast, but it's always dead. So I have 2. Then I also have a tape measure in here. This was from when I was doing my peds rotation. I also have my drug book with me at all times. You never know when you need to look up another drug, or maybe the doctor added a drug after you gone and got your patient information. So I always carry this. I also have an IV calculation book, but I don't know where that's probably in my car. So this is everybody calls this my Mary Poppins bag. This is my mom go-to, everything is in here bag. So lipstick, powder, Tylenol, contact solution, floss, Advil, hand cream. This is really good hand cream. Gold Bond, it's really good. Another hand cream. This is Gingham by Bath & Body Works. That's one of my favorites. It smells so good, but again, it's an overpowering scent, so I probably wouldn't wear that in the hospital. You can offend people of different cultures if your perfume is just, or it could flare up their asthma, or just maybe they're in there with a migraine. You never know. So a lot of the things I wear to clinicals are unscented for that reason. But here's some hand sanitizer, also in the gingham scent. Headphones for my iPhone, hair tie. There's my headphones. More headphones. Safety pins. I needed a safety pin last semester, so I'm not nuts. Tums. A charging block. All the ponytail holders. All the ponytail holders. You never know, because I have super thick hair and they break a lot of times, and then I'm screwed. So one semester, and you can't have your hair down. You have to have it back, and you have to have all the little flyaways pinned back. So I got in trouble that day. So lots of ponytail holders. A nail kit. We're supposed to have our nails like cut short. This is from Dollar Tree. I liked it because it was glittery, but you don't have to buy anything glittery. It's still cute though. But you're not supposed to have long nails, so I have that just in case. Perfume, same, it's the gingham. It's my favorite. More hand sanitizer. This one's not as loud as the gingham. This is Rosewater and Ivy. I like it too, so that's probably the one that I would put on if I was going to. That's all that's in there. So yes, that is my Mary Poppins bag. Also, you need a watch. You need something with a second-hand account, pulse, and respirations. I use an Apple Watch. I've said in a previous video that they have not told us yet that we cannot wear an Apple Watch. I'm waiting on it to happen. But for now, I wear the Apple Watch, and then I also have an extra watch in my travel bag in case something happens or if I forget my charger, or you never know. I also have my charging brick. I bought this when we went to Disney World. This is a Mophie charger. Yeah, Mophie. It's expensive. It was like 50 bucks, but when we went to Disney, it charged our phones for like the whole trip. I did not have to recharge this. So I do keep this in my clinical bag just in case. And again, I'm at work all night after that, so I want to have it in case I forget my charger. But here's my charger. It's really long. Sometimes I do forget it, so I'm thankful to have that block charger every once in a while. This is full of feminine stuff just in case. And here is a Neutrogena face wash wipe. These are little singles and I love them, and I try to keep one in my bag and one in my car just in case, because a lot of times I'm getting off at 3 in the morning or even 7 in the morning, and then I have to drive home for an hour. So anything I can do to lessen the amount of things before I can lay down, the better. So these are great. Then you will need your badge. I'm not gonna flip it, well, I could probably flip it. No, I can't. But I make all these little badge holders. They're fun. So I just try to make them for all the little holidays. And a lot of times patients will, oh, that's so cute. So, you know, I made them all for Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the fun things. So also, these are like page tabs. A lot of times I keep these in my drug book. Then in here, this is my little wallet bag. It's just got all my cards and stuff in it. But you could also, I've seen people use this as a tech bag, so you can put like your chargers or your headphones or anything like that in there. Okay, here it is with everything inside. As you can see, I still have plenty of room, and I don't feel like it's too bulky because all of those pockets will still zip up. So I think it's a great bag. I'm super pumped, and it's leopard print. Who doesn't love leopard print? But anyway, I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm sitting in front of my front door because it is gross and gloomy here, and I keep waiting for a pretty sunny day to film this, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna get one, so front door lighting it is. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that my overpackingness wasn't too annoying, but again, I'm at the hospital for so long, I feel like if I forgot something, you know, that I really needed, like my phone charger or my clipboard, or because I use my clipboard at work as well. So I feel like if I overpack, I'm less likely to forget something. So yeah, if you would like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and hit that red button to subscribe. I will be posting more videos in the future about being a working mom in nursing school. So again, I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day.